Hey there, my name's Andy and this is the Art Lab. Today we're going to take a look at the sticky situation that is resin drips. So like me, you might be working on your beautiful artwork and those drips can be a real buzzkill, right? But today I'm going to take a look at some time-saving tips to help remove resin drips. So like any type of painting or artwork, it's all in the preparation. My top number one tip for helpful resin drip removal is using painter's tape. Painter's tape is a bit like the superhero in the resin world. It's easy to use and it's going to save you a ton of time with your cleanup after pouring. So it's pretty simple. You effectively just get your tape, and in this case here I'm going around the edge of my artboard. In a curve like this, you can normally get a straight edge right around the outside, and of course it's going to gather up a little bit on the inner side of the circle. The key point is to put it in the place where the drips are going to form, and that's on the underside of your artwork. Ideally here you want one continuous line of painter's tape, but in my case, as you can see here, it ripped. That's fine. Just overlap and continue around the circle. Once your resin has cured, this is where the pure magic of painter's tape comes into play. So what you can do is you can use your heat gun to just warm up that resin a little bit and then slowly go around and remove the tape from the bottom of your artwork. The method that is a close second to using painter's tape is that of using a scraper and the heat gun. So this is where you slowly go around the artwork and heat up that resin and use the scraper to remove any of those resin drips that are on there. Now it's not going to get everything, but it will still get about a good 80% of those drips off, which you then have to go and sand. And if all else fails, you can deploy the last method, which is either sanding or filing your resin drips away. I start off with an orbital sander and I use about an 80 grit paper. You can sort of use that to get the most of the resin off that you can, and then you can go up to say 120 or up into the 200s to help get resin off. So remember, practice makes perfect. Don't be discouraged if on your first attempts you don't get flawless results. Resin art is all about learning and improving, and even the pros have to deal with drips at some point. So embrace those sticky situations and you'll be creating resin masterpieces in no time. So thanks very much for watching. I'd love for you to become a subscriber of this channel. If you subscribe, please put subscribe down in the comments and I'll endeavour to get back to you. This channel is learning about resin art, and I hope to entertain and inspire you to create your own masterpieces. So follow along for more tips, tricks and educational videos. Catch you next time and keep creating.